Welcome to the Long Road with Joel and Chrissy. I'm Joel, flying solo today. Chrissy's behind the camera.
Hello.
And we're here for an unboxing. I needed a new computer, and I got a new to me computer. It is a 2019 model MacBook Air. I've been doing Macs now for about 15 years. I was a PC guy forever, and then I had to start working. I was executive pastor of the church, and I was kind of over everything, over IT. We had a couple of staff members that had Macs, so I had to get a Mac to learn it and to be able to do the things I need to do with them. And so I fell in love with Macs. I haven't had anything but a Mac since. And so the one I had was a borrowed one from a friend of mine who gave it to me when he had outused it, and it's 2013, so it's 10 years old. So I upgraded to a refurbished 2019 MacBook Air, and we got it from a place called Back Market, backmarket.com, hashtag not sponsored, but I just want you to know where we did get it from. And you can find good refurbished Macs. You don't have to buy new. You don't have to. This one cost me, with tax and shipping and everything, was about $620. A brand new MacBook Air is going to cost you anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000, possibly more depending on what size of computer you get. And so we did get this one refurbished, but we're going to unbox it, take a look at it, make sure it's working correctly. Yeah, these will last for probably 10 years if you treat them correctly. And the good thing about Macs are that you don't need proprietary hardware and software. And so you don't really need virus protection on them. So I've had Macs for 15 years now. I've never had virus protection on them. So anyway,
Tell them why the box is already open.
the box is already open because Chrissy saw the address on the label. She didn't know for sure it was coming today. Didn't recognize it, so she opened it to make sure it was what it was. So I haven't opened it yet. It's still in the packaging. So here we go. Nice packaging here, and then this is the charging cable that goes with it right here.
Cable? Yeah.
And then I've got it packaged up in the bubble wrap here. Let's see if I can get into this. Oh, here we go. It's got a little arrow right here. It shows you how to open it. I guess it do. Here we go. Oh.
Oh, that's what it is.
Ah, wham. There we go. There we go. So it's packaged nice. I've never had one this thin. This is it. Kind of take a look at it, and you can see it's nice on the outside. No scratches or anything there.
I like the color.
I do. It's space gray. No kind of markings on the back side of it. Let's kind of open it up and see what she looks like inside. Ooh, that looks really nice.
Let me come around to this.
I can turn around. Oh, yeah. Open it up,
You
and
might want to look at it yourself.
it's turning on. Starting to start up. You can tell the keyboard is clean. The keys on it are pretty responsive. The screen's not cracked. It's not dirty. Looks like a pretty well put together machine. Yeah. So it's coming up, and then we'll have to do the setup on it and everything. But right now it's looking pretty good. Pretty pleased with what I see here. We'll play around with it for a week and see how she works. But right now I'm thinking
macOS contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver.
all right.
Know how to use VoiceOver. Press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac.
Thanks for telling me
Like
that.
to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac. Press the escape key.
Okay, Siri, you can stop now. Siri, I know how to set up a Mac, okay? Anyway, I'm really pleased with the way this looks, and Yeah, everything looks really sharp on it. Like I said, we'll get it set up and play around with it for a little bit and just kind of see how she goes after that. But yeah, I'm looking for some good use out of this one. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we did, like I said, we did get it from backmarket.com. I just did a search on the internet for refurbished Macs. I know we have a place up here in just north of Orlando that does refurbished Macs as well, but I didn't go up there. I just wanted to get off the internet. It was just quick and easy buy, and got to us within three or 4 days, and just really happy with the way it went, and hopefully it'll be good and last me for a long time. All right. So again, it was backmarket.com, not sponsored. But you might want to check them out if you're looking for refurbished electronics, especially Macs and things. Go to backmarket.com and take a look at those. And we'll do an update in a couple of days after we played around with it for a little bit, just to let you know how things are going, how we like it. Okay, guys, it's been a few days. I've had a chance to really put the computer through the works, do a bunch of stuff with it. I've uploaded a video to my YouTube channel from it. And I've been pretty pleased with, even though it's refurbished from about 4 years ago, it works really well. Battery life is great. It's really fast. And I also have iMovie on it, and I'm creating my videos on there now. So
For your other channel.
for my other channel, yes, Adventures on the Long Run. If you haven't been over there, go check it out. Just posted a new video last week. And so, the only negative I have against it, number one, is there's no USB ports on it whatsoever. Now, granted, this is a MacBook Air, so I don't guess I should have expected one, but there's no USB ports on here. And it does, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but it does, the Space Gray top does show fingerprints very well. So I don't keep it cleaned as much as I should, but you can see hopefully you can see that there are fingerprints on there. The other thing is, it's not a deal breaker, but the charging port is right here, and it's a USB-C, so it sticks in, as opposed to the one I had, which was a magnetic. You just stick it on, clamp on, and then if it were to jerk, the computer were to jerk, it would just fall off instead of having to pull out of the port. So there's a chance if the computer gets jarred or somebody kicks my cord or something like that, it could break that port. But so I have to be extra careful with that, not having the magnetic charging port there on the side. But all in all,
No, those are kind of things that are problems with the actual laptop and not the refurbishment.
correct.
Right.
Correct. So yeah, it's not because it's refurb, but
That's more of
That's
a
more of an
I don't
Apple
like
issue.
about the MacBook
Yeah.
Air.
yeah. So anyway, there you go. So anyway, I really like it. As far as it being refurbished, I can't even tell that it's refurbished. So I really like it, and I'm glad we got it. I think it was money well spent, and I'll be able to use this one for many years to come.
So do you recommend Back Market?
I do recommend Back Market. They're not #not sponsored unless they want to. Back Market, I'm here. If you want to sponsor me for some stuff, I'm over here. But I do recommend them. Check them out. They have lots of stuff over there you can check that you can get refurbished, and they are I'm really pleased with the transaction, with how long it took to ship it here and the actual product. So go check them out at backmarket.com. So that's going to do it today for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel, flying solo today, talking about my computer. Christy's behind being my cameraman today, camera person today. And don't forget it's the long run. Give yourself a little grace.